I grew up in church as a kid, and like I told the first group, I was a little bit ornery. It's hard to believe, and maybe a whole lot ornery. You could probably believe that. But you know what? I could not. Mom made us go to church, us boys, and it was always about, sin and judgment, very little about love. And so when somebody talked about God loving you, I thought, man, why would he love me? I'm not a good kid. I'm not this. I'm not that. And so, but I did what I did know. I was an old sinner, and God was going to judge sin. And boy, if you didn't do everything just right, I pictured him as an old man somewhere, sitting with a long stick just ready to whack you when you got out of line. That was my perception. I could not perceive the love of God, even as a young man. And even after I got born again, because I sat under that type of teaching for a long time, I still had a hard time processing God loving me, because I didn't do everything just right all the time. I didn't read the Bible all the time, didn't go to church all the time, all those things. And I thought, God, you got to love those holy people. You got to love those elderly people that are there every Sunday. You surely love them more than you love me. And this is one of the things I want to bring out in this, in the fact of what I'm going to teach you this morning, is God is love. He doesn't just have love, he is love. It's like one brother said, it's his DNA. His DNA, he is love. All he can do is love. And in that love, all he can do is give. Even back in the Old Testament, when he was exacting judgment and judging sin, he was doing it as an act of love. Had he not judged sin, there wouldn't have been a civilization, or there wouldn't have been a group of people, there wouldn't have been a virgin for Jesus to have been born through.